You got something you want. So commit to it. Convince yourself that you're exactly who it is that should be doing the very thing you say you should be doing, and get to it. Why not? The reality is that you create the reality. If you think you can't, you won't. If you think you can, then you will. You are more than a motivating factor or force in the facilitation of what you have faith in. You are the means and measures by which you are going to make it. So why stop? Why stop yourself with limits and language that do more damage than the detours, the delays, and the distractions? You can blame the struggle. You can blame the situation, the stress, the lack of support. You can blame all of that for being why you stalled or stopped trying to be a success. But look at your actions. Look at what you actually did while you were distributing blame, considering caution, hesitating, procrastinating, complaining about what they didn't do. Yeah, it could have been different. There could have been a million ways and things that they could have done to your benefit to make it better. But they didn't. Why didn't you? Why was it more important to not make a mistake than it was to learn from one and grow? Why was it necessary for you to give up on doing the thing that you were going to get better in and had every belief that you could one day be the best at? You let a bunch of nonsense and non-decision-making factors factor into a decision-making process that was only yours to have to make. And you had the power the whole time, but you let it go. You let them know what you didn't know. And the truth is, they thought you did. They assumed and expected you did. They believed. They thought you were getting it. They were expecting you to get it. They just knew you were going to get it. And when you didn't get it, they were relieved. Because they realized that you didn't realize who you were. That you didn't see who you were going to be. That you didn't trust the process. That you didn't see the proof. You gave them the heads up. You gave them the head start. You gave them the green light to go ahead of you because you believe the lies. You even said some of them about yourself. You didn't see the truth. That it was all purpose. That you didn't do it then. That you didn't get it then. That you had to have to so many things that you don't think that you should have had to, but that it was all worth it. And it was never going to be, nor was it supposed to be, without problems, without a powerful testimony, without some not so positive days, and without pain. That all comes with it. You don't get the worthwhile story and experience of winning without the challenge and without change, without having to go through the whatever it is that it is. And that's going to be insecurity. That's going to be doubt. That's going to be opposition and resistance. That's going to be bad luck, bad days, bad advice, and sometimes just bad timing. And you're not going to see it any other way but, no matter how good of a person you are, or how good you are at doing what you do, or how good you expect things to be. This world is going to do a damn good job of telling you, teaching you, and trying its best to keep you every way but having an easy way ascending. So you should never be the one to let yourself down. Always choose to see a way out or another way up. But you got to commit to it. Doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it, ain't all you got to do. You have to decide, then be diligent, deliberate, and definite about your destiny. Development of the determination and the discipline that is a deterrent to anyone and anything that is not in alignment or assignment with what you've accepted is how you demand it. Acknowledging that is one thing. Deliberate practice of it, that's how you get through it. That's how you become what you believe and know you'll be. How you manage and maintain, how you stay in that spot. That's how you master it. You can consume yourself with a bunch of methods and material trying to motivate or move you forward past the failures and false narratives of you not being able to. But don't drive yourself crazy. The difference is recognizing that yesterday is not, nor will it ever be, the last word. It's what you do after it. What you do now. Not every now and then, but always. Even when you're not ready. When you don't know what to do, when you don't have enough or everything or anything or something that looks like it. The thing is going to be that no matter what, you still move. You still see possibilities. You still see a chance. You still see a way. You still work your ass off. You still give it your all. You still do the hard parts. You still have faith and belief in yourself. You still face the unknown. You still go above and beyond. You still try. You still see a chance. You still do.